I also have a theory, and I came up with this, not too long ago, maybe about a month or so ago, and men were trying to tell me that I'm crazy, right? And maybe we can bring this discussion around the room. I feel that in 2019, we can bring down our murder rate by technically 30%, because we had 100 murders in 2018 in Toronto, right? So if you take that number, it's easy to do the math. If you take 30 bodies out of that, that's 30% down. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that if more of the people out there who are in the scene, whether they're rappers or just mandem on the scene, squash beefs that are just unnecessary and just stick to the bag, we could technically take 30% down in the violence down in the city. What do y'all think about that? And let me know if I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So like, yeah, you guys think you think he's on something?
Hold on, give him a mic,
Where's the mic? Here's the mic. Here comes the mic. Here comes the mic. Here's the mic.
Yo, Billy Burns in the place here right now.
Yes, shut up. Big up yourself.
Hey.
You don't know.
But yeah, real shit. Niggas need to just like simple thing, like forget the bullshit, get to the money. Toronto has money in it. There's eyes over here now. Everybody fucking with Toronto artists because money is here. Get your streaming up. Get your views up. Stop worrying about beef. But that's the thing. It's easier said than done, right?
It's a lot easier said than done.
Very true. Very true.
A different thing.
It's a lot easier said than done.
Niggas gotta worry about the bag though. Facts.
But if we can get
Facts.
everybody at least on a semi-same page as, you know what? Let's get to the bag. Fuck the beef. Let's do shows. Get to the bag. Make them peaceful, non-violent. Where man can be from different ends, but guess what? It's about a bigger thing. It's about the money, right? It's not about the beef. Yeah, I know the beef is generational, and you know some people don't even know why they're beefing. They just know this ends is beefing with that ends, and I'm from this end, and they're from that end, so we have beef automatically. If we can get past all of that shit, I know it's hard, easier said than done. I know, but if we could look past it a little bit, and be like, yo, we can make money and build up this scene, like the man said, there's eyes on the city. People are looking at the city for money. Like, shows are coming here. They're
looking for that Toronto sound.
Like man said before, we used to look at New York and those places for their sound. Now they're looking over here like, yo, Wagwan in Toronto. Yo, the man, you see, they're wearing our gear. They're wearing Raptor hats. They're wearing this, they're wearing that. They're bigging up Toronto. And they don't even realize, like, yo, before we were looking to them, now they're looking to us. So we need to utilize that. If we can get past the small petty beefs, like I said, I know it's easier said than done, but it's all about the money, right? 2019, everybody wants to be rich, right?
Yeah. Any more questions in the audience?
I just want to add to all that. Like,
sorry, what's your name and Instagram? Where you from?
Yo, that's the double bubble.
That's
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. My bad.
That's my dog.
I'm looking like right directly at you. Where's my sound effects?
I just want to add to that. You know, speaking about the easier said than done. I think it's more important to focus on the youth, and the only way we're going to be able to change the madness that's going on right now is to try and get to the youth. Yeah, we have generational beef, but they weren't around when that was going down.
That's the truth.
If we teach them the beef that we went through, then they're going to grow up into that. But if we don't show them that, and we bring the unity to each other, then that's when the things is going to change.
True.
So it's actually easier to do it that way than that easier said than done. We got to take a responsibility, starting to talk to the younger ones, try to show them that, yo, things is different. Like you said, get to the bag. If we shoot each other and doing whatnot, we can't make no money, because now look, we got more police in the streets and all these things going on.
We're doing their work for them.
We're doing their work. We killing each other. So let's make them do their job, and let's do our job and start cleaning up the youth. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's gonna start.
Exactly.
Super facts.
Yeah. One more question.
Anybody else there?
Another question?
Yeah. To add what he was just saying, I totally agree with him. I see, like, The reason why a lot of these younger guys right now don't really respect the older cats is because they really don't understand like the shit that they could get like that. It was everything to us back then. We didn't have shit like that, you know what I mean? Like the access to that stuff. But also what we did is we bridged the gap with those kids too. Those kids should know us better than that. They should already know. Yeah. A lot of them don't. Some do. Because, you know, some got some good OGs that are around. There's still, you know, some real ones out there that looked up for the younger guys and, you know, gave them some guidance. But a lot of these younger guys never had no guidance. And they don't have a reason to respect us because we're fucking like breaking our backs to fucking do what we have to do. These guys are fucking, they can make money like that. There's a million different ways now. Yeah. We used to have to run around on the bus to fucking go hand in resumes. Yeah. Niggas could email that.
Motherfuckers could use Worktropolis and all that type of shit, man.
And I'm not even disrespecting the younger generation. I really respect a lot of the innovative shit that you guys have come up with worldwide. There's a lot of different things. Like you guys are the ones who brought the ice to Toronto. Like yeah, Drake did his thing, but it's really all you younger guys, you know? There's a lot of older cats that did their thing, but you younger guys are the ones that, you know, I even focus on that, you know? Because I run my own little rap league for the younger guys. I try to see them come up and, you know, give them advice in life. And you know, it's really good. It's really good to hear somebody like you. Sorry, what's your name again? Messiah. It's really good to hear somebody like you. You're smart, bro. You have the right idea. You too, and this Chace guy up here. I like the way you guys are thinking. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people think younger guys are dumb, or they just have a one-track mind where it's just like money and bitches, drinks, and you know, partying. But it's not, yo. You guys prove that. You know?
Yeah. You know what's crazy about that? What you just said, and this is it's a light fact. It's not nothing crazy. That's my nigga. We all in the same team. Birds of a feather, right?
Wow. That's what I mean.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't hang around dummies. We were raised a certain type of way. Like, but anyway, I don't want to be too.
No.
It's
what it is.
It's all about that disconnect, and it's time like the older cats try to get with these younger cats.
Yeah.
But it's true. It's the next generation. We need to focus on the next generation.
We need to show these guys how to do that for the younger guys.
Yeah.
That's not cool. That's just not cool, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yo, is there any more questions in the audience?
Oh, we got one more in the back right here. We got one more in the back.
One thing real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fast life got the niggas dying quicker. Shots fired, another murder victim. Retaliation in the air, modern warfare. Got blood dripping through the cracks of the sidewalk, usually over side talk of bitches. Respect is like MVP to them niggas who ain't half shit. Reason why most of these little niggas turn savage. Lost souls caught up in the madness. Trying to be the hardest nigga holding the cane. But when it flash, nobody posing. The hot leather leave your body frozen. And eyes rolling, showing images of past times, maybe some good and bad times. Still you left wishing that you had time, slowly you leaving. Deep breathing while your niggas screaming. Hold on, paramedics speeding. But couldn't make it fast enough to stop you from the bleeding. And now you're gone, just a memory to your niggas grieving. Wow.
Okay, thank you for that.
Yo.
We have one more question.
Hold on though. You see when we did the first interview and I told you how the artists and all that?
Yeah.
I didn't even talk about this nigga yet. You get what I'm saying? Like we building something over here. Shout out my nigga Cousin 16. I don't know if you guys know about the song Junkies.
Cousin 16 was on the top 6
top
6 tracks in Toronto this week. He was number 3.
Yeah, man. It's jumping. We got a team working out right now, for real.
All right, and our question in the back, sir.
Yo.
Yeah.
So it's me again. So yes, I had a quick question for the host. So you guys have been doing interviews for a while now. Do you have any moment when you're interviewing somebody where you felt like maybe it went left and you guys couldn't put it on your YouTube platform, like a Birdman Breakfast Club kind of thing?
Nah.
No, like...
You seen the Bizz interview?
Oh, yeah.
That's as left as we can go.
Yeah.
Oh. Not as we can go. We could probably go fucking way more left.
It could have went worse, but it was, you know what? It was the beginning. It was his first interview. It was close to our first interview. It was a good interview. At the end of the day, it did what it was supposed to do. And it made people watch. It drew attention. More than that, there was nothing wrong with the interview. People think it went one way or it was another way, you know, but it wasn't. It was just what you see. It was a good interview. People tell me, oh, I watched that interview 6, 7 times. And I appreciate that because, you know what, it was a good interview. So watch it as many times as you want. Watch all our interviews as many times as you want. But yo, at the end of the day, it doesn't go left, it doesn't go right. It's an interview. Like when Onyx came true, it almost went left, but then it was perfect. It ended. It was just good. It was like, all right, you know what? Boom.
We needed to have our own little Fragile Star meter in the corner.
Right? So at the end of the day, yeah, because yeah, he was like, we got to go sound check. Boom, that's it. And that was, you know, so.
Yeah, man.
Left or right doesn't really.
Yeah, there's never been something where we're like,
yeah,
we got to squash the whole interview because that didn't happen. We can't put that up.
Yeah.
We might have cut pieces out of an interview, but never like, yo, squash the whole thing, like, fuck that shit.
Oh. And if anything we did because the man's like, you know what, fuck my ops. When I see the niggas on site, no, we don't want to promote that. So we're going to, we're going to chop stuff like that. So other than that, it is what it is. You see what we give you. We're not trying to cut any corners. And no, if the interview goes left, we're going to show you if the interview goes left. We're not like, because we don't have nothing to hide. Like, we show our faces. Yeah. We have live interview, you know, live audience. We're like, we're out there for the people to see what we're doing, right? We're not trying to hide.
It's a soft thing.
I don't think any interviews went left. They all just did what they're supposed to do, right? And they got us to where we are right now, sitting here with y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And we appreciate that.
And we appreciate you guys more than you know. You know what I mean? Like when people see me and say, "Hey, yo, I love it." It's weird, but I love it. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like this is something that wouldn't expect we'd be doing out here, a live platform like this, like, you know, from a podcast that Friday's like, "Yo, come, let's do this."
Sounds good. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, brother. Any more questions? You got right in the front.
One more in the front with the man with the We Love Hip Hop T-shirt. There's 2. Okay, so why?
Send on.
Okay.